I want to make sure everybody sees me moving my chair in the exact position to touch the legs of the table because of my impulsive compulsive nature. But you know what? It's called feng shui. It's called energy line. Know where east is, know where the sun rises, and it's called. I'm a Taurus. I'm born in April. My Chinese birth sign, I believe, is Rooster. My birth year, and I'm earthy, and I'm organic. And unnatural life to me, desensitizing me, taking me out of the elements that I'm used to, seasons, nature, organic. I need to be stepping on stones in the water, barefoot, for me to recover correctly, to get my my insides right. That's how I think. I'm not talking about drugs, and I'm not talking about shrinks, and I'm not talking about people who do. And everybody who lives a superficial existence, whether you like it or not, I can't fucking stand you because it's actually killing me. And I've been noticing this for more than 20 years in my experience at 49 years old. That I have a very acute sensitivity to the fucking pain thresholds that I have to cope with in my nervous system and what works for me and what regulates me naturally. And I hate to tell you, but sexual release has a lot of piss in it. It's got nothing to do. It's semen and piss and mutual satisfaction over a sustained period. That's what I want. I don't want to talk about this shit with a fucking asshole who doesn't give a fuck about you and put the paper on you because you're inconvenient. And they live in a superfluence more than 6 hours a day because they think they're paid to do that with their degree or position of authority. In any low level or high level echelon, they got to be low level to be dealing with people like me off the street. So I'm done with playing games with the fucking pretend people that want to be the chief. All right? Pretend you know me, because you never will. This is as close as you're going to get, as far as I give a fuck. I only want a woman to show up and have, share the bed with me, share the table with me. If we have children, we're going to take the task of the humanity of it, wiping each other's asses while we're taking care of our kids. Until they're old enough to take care of themselves. No, see, I moved everything. Everything flew around. I'm lucky everything stayed relatively in position. The tree fell over everything when I was moving by myself. Change things around slightly. The order comes to me better for what I need to do with bric-a-brac and Nixon personal effects to who owned what and meaningfulness. All right, now I want to potentially play the guitar. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but that was the intent. I don't know where the camera's going to go because I really didn't stage this. Just playing games with the time I had while I'm walking around sweating in here. Yeah. Tyler's in the little house now. See, it says Tyler Keychain. Tyler's in jail. I'll be reminding myself every moment while he's there, but I have a son, and that I love him, and I only wish he was able to communicate with me more effectively than he did. Stop to suddenly take a part of my ability to understand him as a grown person that he's 20 years old and recognize that I lost my son for a while now. I lost him. Tyler's going to be doing good. He's taken jail well. Well, you know what? That wasn't my intention to put him in jail. That was his intention. That's pretty much the way I see this whole thing. It's a tragedy. I'm showing my stuff because I want somebody of interest to be interested in me, like a woman that I care to want to be here in the first place. I don't mind having friends, but you know what? At the same time, I only wanted to be monogamous, so it's the danger zone. I don't trust nobody. They don't show up anyway. It's not like I'm making any statements that it's going to come back down. They just don't exist. How many of these women out there really are worth knowing anymore at my age? I'm going to stop the video at this and maybe just pick up the guitar and just hit it immediately after this. Now that the AC cooled it down to 26 degrees for a little while, and not make it so extraneous to, save with my data. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll pick the guitar up right now.